Hello there everyone and welcome back. Despite my best attempts there last episode, we are on a bit of a losing streak, and that bums me out a little bit there. Mainly because one was due to a single mistake there to reveal my stronghold. Felt like it blew my entire strategy, and the first match before that felt like just pure RNG, and I was trying to play it safe there for the purposes of building up my experience, not preserving my experience, because at this point, experience is going to be pretty damn significant, I think. Because everything is just about at level 5, it's just all my newer ships that I just recently got here. My new Fire Cache Protector is well on his way to gain level 4 there, if I can field more missions for it. My Demiurg Stronghold I think needs one more, but it's lost in the warp, and now we are stuck with a Bastion, or at least another auxiliary ship, so I'm going to be hard pressed to try and field this thing, but I'm going to field it nonetheless at some point. Because one match is all it needs to get that Standoff alloy, and that gives it a lot more flexibility. So this might be an opportunity for it a little bit. Data recovery is going to be brutal, but let's see. It might prove to be a shorter scale type of match. Here's hoping. But we're against Chaos, and they love the long range weaponry, so might be a bit tricky, because my ship's going to be revealed immediately, isn't it? So I can't silent run or do anything like that, and he's going to have very little room. It's going to be pretty close that he basically spawns in the middle, so I'm going to be facing off against him right almost immediately, so this is going to be tricky. Nonetheless, I'm going to try and get this Demiurg in here. It could be a liability. We're going to have the Emissary kind of like scare him off, because it's going to have a lot of raw firepower, I feel like. Ooh, and I'm already out of points, practically. This does not bode well for me. But on the plus side, I have a Protector that can outmaneuver him at least, keep at range if the most extreme cases. I have a Dela for maybe the firepower, especially with the bombers into like damn it, I forget what those those damn frigates are called. I spent upgrades on them for everything, damn it. It's on the tip of my tongue. And we do have the Bastion, which can do a lot of damage, but it's not likely to get in close, so it is a liability in terms of fighting Chaos. But there's a really damn good chance it'll get its level in if I play this out right. So, where is he likely to deploy? Either in the middle there, or he wants to abuse that Nebula Cloud. I'm willing to bet in the middle, unless he wants to spread out. That's a likely assumption too. And because of that, do I just want to just stay in the middle here? This is a really tough decision, because if I well, I have fast rotation, so I could just stay still and just turn around. Okay, the Dow, that's what I was thinking of. We can have the Bastions and the Emissary kind of be a deterrent, because both of them have bombers. We have a Messenger to kind of tank in terms of getting rid of any fighters he may field. A Castellan, maybe the spot, and the Dow just kind of like provide some support fire. A bit of a messy fleet, if I do say so myself, because almost everything is completely different. But we'll make this work somehow. I don't want this losing streak to go on forever. And the only thing that matters is really let him come to me. So he's in the middle. That's fine.
All stop, crew.
Let's see. Do I release my fires immediately? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Let him come to me.
Switching to cruising speed.
I got plenty of defensive fighters and all that. Not so much seeker missiles, and to be fair, I don't even have any like beacons besides the one on my on this cruiser here, so I'm not really going to reliably detect anything. But I'm well fortified, and he has lances, so my deflector is not going to mean crap. So let's see.
Switching to cruising speed.
Let's get this turnaround.
As the ethereals wish.
Because, yeah, I could turn so much more faster than him.
Orders. Something to
He's getting a little
mind
ridiculous on this, isn't he? That should be
Mining
alright.
ship underway.
Because he just ruined it all himself. I'm a little bit... I did not consider the fact one of those was a bomb.
Responding.
Now, he's got lots of fighters. I have a messenger, so
Cruising speed.
I am in good shape here.
At your orders, Corporal.
And we just do the same thing as before, pretty much. Just
For Anbar, it will be so.
just keep this thing alive. And try bomb the hell out of this thing.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Okay, this is a little bit more than what I'm used to be perfectly honest, so bear with me for a moment as I kind of get my bearing of my senses here, because what the hell is this mess? He's turning incredibly aggressive, and I don't know why. Yeah, my boosters did run out, so that's a bit of a shame.
Guide us.
And I'm about to have bombers up.
I serve the Tauvar.
I would like to kill this one thing here, but
Underway.
actually let me just focus on their engines. If not just their generators, which might be a smarter idea, to be fair.
Demiurg Brotherhood responding.
But I'm okay for now. Let me just get this kind of laser in here.
Surveying
A little bit of damage.
location.
I'm okay with it. A little bit of boring. I'm okay with that too. And a little bit of bombing for good measure.
Switch
Who can say no to that little triage, huh? Ooh, and there. Even if a little bit sloppy, we just demolished one of his battle cruisers, I think. Nope, it's just a regular cruiser. Never mind that thought. Now, let's repair these things. Since I am getting a little bit sloppy again. But my focus is the cruiser, the stronghold, which is wrecking everything. And... oh, he lightning strike the wrong ship, buddy. He wasted his autocast for nothing there, which I'm happy with.
Demiurg
But I'm not out of it yet. I don't know if the other one's available or not. And I gotta get these things turned around. I'm squandering this quite heavily.
Cor-El ready.
Do I have boosters? Yes, I have boosters, so...
Of Viola.
just run, shoot down the fighters while I try and clean up this mess of mine.
responding.
And since I'm at the front there, I can easily... yeah, I can easily just jump out. And I don't... if only it was at a nart angle, I could just
Demiurg ship
push them aside. Okay, this looks like
mining ship.
I got my victory, and I destroyed 2 of his ships as well, so that was a nice bonus. That was weird. Mind you, he needs to get aggressive if he wants to grab that beacon, but he did burn a couple of his lightning strikes there. Either after he tried to auto-cast it, maybe, and it went to the wrong target. I don't know how exactly that functioned there. Because he was so close to lightning striking me, and when I thought he was going to do it, he lightning strikes my Daleth, so... I want to say he may have turned on autocast or something, because he thought it was faster to try and get on it. It just wasn't in range at the time, I'm not sure. Not that it was a huge issue, I had my Daleth right there to board him immediately, so I was in good shape regardless. I was just not focusing on micromanaging my fleet very well, nonetheless, despite all that. But that puts an end to our losing streak, if only for the time being. We got ourselves some Standoff alloys, so this has a little bit... it's not really as exposed for being a not as maneuverable ship, but again, the Bastion is actually able to keep up with, at least with my Fire Cache cruiser and my Daleth, so... in theory, it could be just fine without the stealth alloy. It's just the fact if there's an asteroid belt I want to charge up its mine laser, I'm kind of giving away what the ship is, technically, if I do that. Because for what crazy reason would I just sit in an asteroid belt for like 30 seconds or a minute, in all honesty, so it's probably better to keep the stealth alloy, especially for the stronghold, because it's so slow that the orcs practically outran it there when I tried fielding it. What can I say? And now we're up to over 5,000 renown. I'm not sure why exactly I'm getting so much renown, because I noticed this weird bug going around with, like I mentioned before, that seems to be giving you an extreme amount of renown, and I'm not sure why, or if I like it or not, because, to be fair, I haven't been getting it for some of the level 1 fleets I've been trying out recently, so it's not consistent with the lower level fleets that could actually benefit from all that extra renown, so nonetheless, it just helps fuel my war efforts, and all the while, let me try and figure out what the hell to throw on this damn thing. Because honestly, none of these are really appealing, unless I want to recharge the combustion gauge for a high energy turn maybe. Because again, the big problem is torpedoes and being rammed is probably the most likely cause of these things getting killed. That and fighters. Fighters are the only thing I haven't really got upgrades to account for. But I don't think 3 defensive turrets or extended range to them would help that drastically, would it now? Especially because it really has to be revealed first. That's the catch there with at least with the fighters and bombers. Now, what do we have? 300 points. Cruiser clash. So, this might be an opportunity to field the Bastion again. And, oh. Wait, where am I? Oh, my Bastion's down here. That's really throwing me off there to have my battleship, my Bastion way down here underneath my cruisers, I gotta say. So, one thing I learned is that these Demiurg strongholds with their bombers and comboed with the torpedoes and beam can do massive amount of damage when it gets close. Problem is I don't have a micro warp jump to help assure that. So, would this protector be better? I'm gonna get the Space Marine's gonna basically dance around me in circles is the problem. And 300 points is the most awkward position for me too. Let me try something cheaper. That doesn't do a lot of good either. I want my biggest punch. So let's try and get this one protector in. We're gonna have a sauce try spot for like seeker missiles and longer range bombers. If he does get reckless and charges me. At least then 1 or 2 good bombing runs will cripple the hell out of his ships. At least any light cruisers he might have. But with bonus points, he can easily afford 2 regular cruisers if he's leveled up enough. Hard to really say what he's at in terms of level. But 2 cruisers aren't going to be a lot trickier in comparison to a light cruiser in terms of my bomber damage. And I'm just going to have to rely on RNG that the seeker missiles work in my favor. But I have mobility that practically matches, if not straight up beats him, depending on what he's feeling, so I'm still feeling good about my options. I just need to be smart on how I engage if he is fielding 2 cruisers. Because I have no messengers. I do have fighters, though, to kind of at least help shoot down his strike crafts. Okay. So, 4 ships. Now, I gotta figure out, is that 2 light cruisers and 2 frigates? I'm trying to watch the movements carefully, and it looks like 2 frigates and 2 light cruisers. So, if it's at all possible, I just want to engage 1/2 of them and do as much damage as I can, if not potentially kill one of those frigates. He's going to form up though, isn't he? So this nebula cloud looks like it's going to be a key point. I'm just wondering, how aggressive do I want to be? Light cruisers means he could have boring torpedoes on top of the strike crafts, or was it the Thunderhawks he has available to him? Because all the light cruisers all have access to Thunderhawks. I just don't know if he has torpedoes to go with him or not. So that will take a little bit of experimenting. And if he is using Nebula Cloud, really I actually have 2 beacons. This is not an issue. I can fight anywhere I wish. I can literally choose how I want to fight this. This Nebula Cloud means nothing. And let's see. He has no Nebula Clouds over on that side, so I could try and push for an engagement somehow. He is a bit grouped up though. So I can't really count on Isolate Fleet anymore. Because as soon as I detect this one, he probably just high turns it and goes back behind the rest. So bombers are all but useless. Like he's doing right now. Yep, he's trying to surround me. The good thing is I got better turn ratio than him, so...
Shift to optimal combat speed.
Because yeah, with what, 25 turn degrees, so it will take him a while before he can respond to that turn.
Follow the teachings of Yola.
Do I reveal now? I have a second beacon as a backup plan, in all honesty.
Drones have identified an enemy target.
And he, I guess his 2 light cruisers are down the bottom. Oh no, he has a regular cruiser. Oh, a light cruiser and a regular cruiser. Wow, I did not think he could afford all that. Now, I can outrun him. I can sure as hell outrun a regular cruiser. That's not a huge issue. The trick now is to make sure I am not in a position where I'm cornered. Or run out of boosters, for that matter. Because I'm going to need those boosters for these strike crafts. Which promptly are getting shot down. Come on, get away, you stupid thing. Why? There. Got shot down, finally. Now, focus on this light cruiser. It's the weak link because it's so vulnerable to torpedoes. To the bombers, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Kane may not be very exciting, but he does have points in theory, better power against me. So let me just try and hit this thing. And with my boosters, I can afford to take some shots. Like that bombardment cannon did absolutely nothing. Okay, boarding failed. His strike crafts are gone. It did take out my my belt armor, so good damage so far on that thing, and he is bracing for impact. Oh, I just used up all my boosters, so this could be a bit of an oversight. Keep that as the focus though. Try and keep it as the focus anyway. Okay, keep the repairs going. He is fixating on that one thing, so... Can I kill these frigates, so... Because he is going after this thing. Okay, make this a priority, switch this to number 2, because yeah, he is going after this thing. Don't think I can stop that, this thing is all but dead. And now he's just ramming me there, so gotta be careful. Can those bombers do the damage it needs? Yes, it can. Thank you very much. Now, get this thing out of here. Oh. Now that I have my boosters back up, kill these frigates immediately. What the hell are you doing? Didn't I just tell you to run away? Okay. I'm still in good shape, but who knows how well that's gonna go. I still got boosters, I'm good. I'm gonna take a bit of hits. But I'm in good shape, I just gotta kill these frigates to even the odds a bit. Okay, fighters, please shoot down those Thunderhawks for me. I don't know if they... Nope. They didn't do what I need to, and I just wasted bombers as a result, so that's a bit of a shock. What happened to my number 1 priority there? Why are you shooting that damn thing? Well, to be fair, this is just as vulnerable right now, so... Little inconsistency with my units here, needless to say. Okay, I don't know why the hell decided to do that, but okay. I'm a little upset in my AI there. Because it clearly could shoot the one I prioritized, but it just didn't do it. So, do I bomb the cruiser?
Ready.
Nope. If anything, I want to deny his boarding attempt, so... Are my... Okay. Thunderhawks are dead. They did absolutely nothing, and I blocked the own missiles that are coming after me. So, please, shoot this dang thing down.
As the ethereals wish.
Fine, don't shoot the frigate, you cursed thing.
It will be so.
Just want this frigate dead because he has better raw firepower than me. But you're not going to let me do it.
The ethereals guide us.
It's right in front of you, just shoot the damn thing,
We
please.
serve the Kovat. As the ethereals wish.
Thank you, finally. So I do have bombers, now I just gotta destroy something of value, which might be his... If I could somehow get his port. Because now, yeah. He's only level 1 there.
I've engaged.
But I can't... Yeah, I can outrun these things. Just shoot them down for me. Yep, fighters are even taking...
Spread the greater good.
Bombers didn't do anything, but neither did his. That's a shame. I was hoping for a better trade.
The patient
And the last thing I want is to die to like a dang level 1 cruiser.
The Tauva shall prosper.
So, what would be best here? Lock on,
Onva,
or
it
just
will be
anything
so.
else?
Strike the killing blow.
Okay. Just stay still and let the secret missiles take you in.
Full combat speed.
This is a bit of a weird match, but I don't know any better idea.
Backups failing.
Oh,
Lights
come on, for crying out loud, he has the same health as me.
as the ethereals wish.
Now, bombers, finish him off, please. Am I gonna die with them? Is that the... Did I live? Nope.
Our flagship is gone.
So, what do you call that, I wonder? Maybe it was a bit of a mistake to try and get in close too early. Technically, I still won, though, but I'm not going to get any experience out of it, so was it really a victory, in all seriousness? It considers it heavily damaged, so I still get the experience for it, so I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to you to decide in that little mess. But yeah, I think moral of the story, I think Space Marines are a little more capable than I thought, especially when they have 2 frigates for basically for free, considering the extra points he was allowed to field. So I probably won't do that again anytime soon.